I'm so lonely. And also, Ashley's not here. Toot toot toot. Fuck. You want to steady your control a little bit there, Leon? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Proud of you. Oh, you working me. Did you... I think 7 gave you like a shot you could use to like have better aim. What is this? Oh, it's a store. Target practice. Game rules. Receive prizes, but I don't want to. Bye. I am preemptively opting out of this. Sorry if it's your favorite part of the game. I really do not like practice ranges in video games. I guess we're going up here. And we are Ashley free. Guess we're not going up here. Corrected. I'm wondering when Ada shows up. So far she's only been in one scene. I think that scene was optional. I guess there's nowhere else to go back there. It's all like a hub for later. Or something. But yeah, I think I could have just not gone that way and not caused the scene where Ada shows up for a moment. So it's like our one little hint. And now it's been like a while. Granted, I have no idea how far I am in this game. The escalation from the village to here feels like the part where the horror drops and you get to the goofier late game these games often have. But I don't know. Something's running around. Don't like that. It's definitely goofier to have dudes in armor attacking you with flails than it was before, when it was a bunch of villagers mutating at you and whatnot, but I don't know. Neither is super overtly horrific. I guess. I was like, where is the thing? Oh, okay. You're invisible, isn't you? Oh fuck, he's actually invisible. I couldn't see him anymore. He's more effectively invisible than I would have hoped. I'm in danger. Nope. Ow. This is not going well. Ah ha ha! Uh-oh. No! Whoa! He got a case of the face comes off. Classic mistake. His face isn't on. Okay, so the running strategy didn't work out very well. He caught me by surprise, and then I didn't see him. And I lost track of him, and I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh. Why do they have electric currents coming out of them, of all things? That's a bit odd. Uh-oh. Ah. Cease living, please. Ah. What was that? A green eye. Doesn't go in that. There's two? They didn't react. Oh, wow. It is satisfying to get my ass beat and then come back my next attempt and just completely destroy the situation now that I'm armed with information. It can be hard to improvise and be like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I know what to do. No, I don't. But I've played a video game or two in my time. I can solve many problems. Not all. Not all. But you never know. Nope, 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 nope. How did you get on the roof? He jumped up there so fast. God damn. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. You gave me the all's clear, no music moment, you prick. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, fuck. God damn it, man! These things are brutal. Where the fuck is he? Oh, got him. Okay. I didn't even know if I shot him or not. We're not done? Music sure didn't stop this time. I don't have a healing item, right? Ugh. Oh, it sucks. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. So does this increase my maximum health? You can only combine it. Hmm. So I can't just eat it on its own, even if it does. Where is the enemy? The music hasn't stopped. Didn't mean to do that. Louis' memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying the parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Illuminados. Here's a list of the parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. Dicrocoilium. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as a sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Galactosomum. The larvae of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish such as the yellowtail and parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. Leucochloridium. The parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of the plant where it is more visible to the eyes of the birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. I feel like I heard something behind me. I'm really concerned about that. Finally. Even though I can't trust that because something came at me right after the last time the music stopped, but ugh. That was the best place. That was like the best place to be because I think there's no other ways into this room. And I don't think you can. I don't expect them to be able to like wall climb into this door, but even then I could probably shoot them because they'd have to come at me via a cone. Okay. They're listed as treasures. Huh. Interesting to be getting a variety of little gems, interchangeable. I would think that maybe you use them in some way, like their values were. I would. My first gut reaction is that you get 3 different colored gems and then open a door with them or something, but then they're apparently different from each other. Sorry, they're apparently not unique because I'm getting multiple of one. There's got to be a way to drain the water. Yeah, probably that. My health is in a bad place. Door's too rested. Having enemies that are this dangerous while also having no healing and low health. And they're invisible. And that one from earlier attacked with no warning. Like the music dropped as if to say I was safe, and then I got attacked, so I am fully prepared to just die at any moment. Butterfly lamp. Use it! Yeah, that did increase my health a little bit, didn't it? That's totally what the yellow herbs do. They increase your maximum health when you mix them with the other herbs. That's important. Now I understand what's going on with that meter and so on. So I've got a whole extra pip now. Did I start with only 5? Maybe? I might have only started with 5 and have worked my way up to 7 now. Because I think that's what that little white bar means. That's good. I think by the time I got Ashley, I had 6 pips, and so I just thought, oh, she has less health than I do. She has 5 and I have 6. I didn't realize that I was like... I didn't realize my progress in between the pips, I guess. I don't know. Let's drain the water. And then hop out the window directly into the spot without having to deal with backtracking, right? Right? You just know the backtracking path's gonna be full of enemies. They're gonna take my health back. I worked so hard to have this health. Ah! Please cease living. No. No. Gah. I don't like it. I'll take healing. Trying very hard to abuse these weird shaped spaces where I don't think they can climb very well. They probably have to come at me on the floor. And then they can't, like, the biggest problem, their biggest strength is the fact that it's, you know, it's hard to aim in this game. So if you aim at something on the ground and then it jumps on the roof and you're like, fuck, where even is it? And then it, like, is invisible up there somewhere and you're like, I can't even find it! And then it hits you. If you're lucky it hits you, it might grapple you. Whoa! That was an accident. I think I saw a kick prompt earlier, though, when one of the other ones jumped at me. I just kick prompted that one on accident. I'll take it. This was a previously closed... Okay. Okay. You think there's enough of you yet? Do I get something in this room? Oh my god, man. Okay, I'm gonna run out of ammo, and this is the good gun for taking them out, because the shotgun's just the best gun all the time. Probably the Magnum. The Magnum's probably the best gun, because it uses hyper-limited ammo and obliterates people, but outside of that context, a normal gun, it's not a power weapon like a bazooka. Shotgun's just the best gun in all these games, and I always want to use it every second of every match. It can be trusted to knock back people when I really need it to. Which is why I'm getting really leery about the fact that I am running out of it. I'm glad I upgraded this gun to the new one or whatever. Or replaced it or whatever. Because, good instinct. Favorite gun got more favoritier. Alright, are we fucking done with the bug? The sewer bugs? Cool, that looks safe. What is it with the bad guys always telling me what's gonna happen in advance? Like, the beard guy kept explaining what I was gonna run into next. The guy in the robe told me his entire evil plan, like, in detail, which was weird. And then this little guy, he's just straight up like, I put bugs in the sewer, have fun. This one over the gap? Okay. We did the thing. They hide gems around the room. I'd fully expect to finish this room, then turn back and see a gem floating over the end, which would encourage you to go navigate all the way back, get the gem, then navigate all the way back again to continue forward. Such a dick move. I don't scrape every particle of the level for secrets, like, of that form, where you have to, like, look around on the ceiling and everything all the time, because, I'd rather not waste 3 hours of your guys' time by adding that to the playlist duration. Whose gore is that? Is it someone's birthday? He's got a shiny on his neck. His head's gone! I win! Oh, his head's not gone all the way, though. His head's less gone than I would hope. Where are they all going? Okay, not the reaction I expected. Where the guy I shoot, his head explodes and he just runs away. He didn't have to like pause for a moment to adapt to his new life of not having a normal head. He's just out of here. So everybody's got a bug growing inside of them, and that's basically just the real body. At that point, all those people just aren't human anymore. They're like weird shells of gore. They're meat puppets! That's a fun term. Gross. Well, I haven't used one of these for a while. So I might as well. Save number 30. You're our 30th customer. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. You're still just hanging out like this is normal.
Welcome.
This game you need to use weapons that I've selected, stranger. Choose your weapon. No. I want to shop. I guess this version of him isn't for shopping. I have to find him again elsewhere. Ah. Door's open again. What's up with that? My destination's there at the end, which is the path. Oh, that's because she escaped. Yeah. Because the wall rotated on her. Right? Is this other door open now? Oh, he's up here now.
Welcome.
What are you buying?
Things on sale, strange. What are you selling?
It remains completely nuts that they were so out there with what they wanted to do to reinvent Resident Evil that they, like, accidentally made Devil May Cry in the process.
Is that all? Thank you.
And then seeing how this game is so completely unlike other Resident Evil games even, in certain ways, I can definitely see how that happened, maybe. No! There's 3 indentations, like something might fit inside. Wait, I can save us. I just saved. I've probably screwed up at some of the other ones, but I can save this one. The new butterfly thing, you totally put these 3 gems into it, yep. RGB! I've got an RGB lamp. Wow, it's a gamer lamp. Yeah. That's a weird thing to say. If you cancel saving, all unsaved progress will be lost. Yeah. Why are you phrasing it like I'm quitting the game? I just decided not to save. Okay. I'm just stabbing him in the head with this gun.
What are you selling?
Yeah, this one's... Yeah, this one was telegraphed. 32 grand!
Thank you.
And then these are probably just extras. Like RNG eyes that drop out of the guys you kill. I might have lost this forever, I don't know. I might never be able to finish these because I might have sold the gems I needed for them. The spinals don't work. And I don't think Velvet Blue works either.
Is that all? Thank you.
Well, we got some muns, hun. What are you buying? I said the thing, everybody look, I said the thing, ha! Alright, I really do like this rifle. Which makes me really curious about the better rifle. Like, can this have a scope? Is it, as long as it can headshot and do what the other ones do, then it's probably pretty good.
What are you buying?
Maybe I should go for it. It's 35 grand.
What are you selling?
It's 17 grand, so it's not an amazing deal there.
Ah. Thank you. What are you selling? What are you buying? Is that all?
Is that all, stranger? Oh, it's big. Okay. How big is it? That big? Okay, it's the same height. That gives me somewhere to put you. Don't know if that's gonna work the way I want it to.
Thank you. Come back. Anytime.
Looks like the scope does not attach to it, but it also already has a scope.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Pump up that damage to 8.
Thank you.
9.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Alright. It's getting a bit crowded in here. Really wish the shotgun could stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like having a little gutter between my guns, like where the dragonfly ammo is, but that's what it was like a second ago, and it's what it's still like now. I would definitely like to maximize the space in which stuff can land in what feels like its default position, but they do kind of like screw with you a little bit by having it so that herbs stand up, and ammo lays down, and grenades stand up. Everything can be laid on its side. Like nothing's stopping you, but it just feels weird to change the orientation of how things would land. And they default to that way, obviously. It's like it's, oh, yeah, that's the top. It's like the lighting that makes it feel iffy. And the gun there makes a bit more sense for how these things land. Sure. I don't know. Trying to make room for the new guns. I was $2 grand short from buying the new inventory upgrade, so naturally I just spent all of my money on upgrades instead. I just spent an ungodly amount of money on this rifle. So, I mean, I do like using the rifle as cumbersome as it kind of feels, and so if this one can be more wieldy, then that's probably helpful. I should save so I don't accidentally die and have to redo all of my inventory stuff, although that might not matter because just depending on where the checkpoints are, I don't know. You can cancel out before it actually does the animation. It's just there because. Red herb. Alright. At least I'll be finding people again. Those things were stressful. What are those sounds? I like to hit you with muttering all the time. Somewhere out there, baddies roam. Admittedly, when they're positioned like this, it takes me a moment to register which one is the SMG and which one is the pistol. So I've got some ammo for everything. It's preferable to use the pistol shots first if I can, just because it's hard to get use out of it at other times. Castellan memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the Castellans of the castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there once was a religious group that had deep roots in this region, called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion, and as the 8th Castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who we once took it away from. The Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from the deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of many ganados where they will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. What if we eliminate free will? You're not really eliminating free will. I think you're just deleting people from existence. Why do you still have a head? I shot your head off. Does it grow back? Oh, he's got crossbows. Oh, I don't like them having crossbows. My inventory got a little confusing now, admittedly. I did this to myself. Hi! Oh, he's gone. Hi. Rude, by the way. Did I just use that? Oops. Didn't realize that was a function you could do half the time. What happens is, I just need to pause to explain this. I'm trying to move fast, obviously, right? Like, I'm tense, things are happening. So, left stick, I'm trying to, like, move the camera immediately. But I go too fast, and I end up, like, changing my selection when I'm trying to pick up items. So at least in moments where I try to pick up the same item 4 times in a row, and it just led to me consuming an item. I kind of wish that D-pads were menus and joystick was gameplay, so that either just wasn't crosstalk between what I was trying to do moment to moment. Makes me nervous. So I can definitely use this against them. Oh, he's got a mask on. That sucks. Alright, so I'd love to use that barrel against someone, but also where is everybody? So many pots in this room. Hello. I think the knife is, sorry. I think that pistol's pretty designed around this idea of, hello? Okay, he's dead. I think the gun is pretty designed around the idea of using the knife. It's just so awkward that headshots make people flail like that, but obviously it's because you can kick them. But I think it's you really need to be doing that combo, or it's kind of just a huge inconvenience. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I underutilized that barrel, and that's gonna distract me. I was worried somebody was in the corner, so I kind of booked it for a second. Hi. Wasn't gonna go for other shots, but he's wearing a helmet. Who laid this building out? Like, holy shit, man. Just look at the layout of this place. How do you get anywhere? He was weirdly unresponsive. Enemy AI is quirky. The way that they don't react to you shooting somebody like right next to them. Granted, like all they could really do is run at me somewhere, somehow. They can't like attack me from there. Not in the normal ways. I see you, dude. Just not totally sure if I can make the shot. It's pretty funny that the AI 100% was aware that I was aiming at him in that moment. Cheating a little bit in that there's no way he couldn't see me from that angle. But the AI is designed to react to you aiming at it. Nope, and there's him running even though that's not where he was. What? That's not where you were 1 second ago. You can't trick me. So this guy's just decided to keep running from you. Up to and including regrowing his head, because I shot his whole head off earlier. But the game's like, nah, his head's gone. His head's back. Stop. Is he just invulnerable? I don't want to lose ammo shooting an invulnerable thing, but I also feel like I shouldn't be stupid. I should try to, like, use my openings that I can. I don't think you can open those drawers. After all, isn't a gun with this range designed for this exact scenario? Oh! No! Thank you kindly, I think I won't. Hello. Are you finished dying yet? I feel like I should go back this way. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Look, I'm not sure if he can quite get me here. Stop. it's over. Okay. Was not expecting it to be over in one shot after all that. Maybe my damage was still counting, but maybe he was unkillable. Like how sometimes it feels like the game specifically only lets me take all the health damage up to my last point, and then it keeps my last point in an attempt to be a little bit fair or something. Sometimes it feels like the game doesn't want to kill me abruptly, so it takes me down to like 0 health. And then it's like, you get one more hit. Like it's an intentional move. It's locked. Ugh. Fuck you. Got a few herby things. My health's doing okay. These are okay. Hello. Sneaky. I'll never get one on my first shot ever again. Thank God these don't go in your other inventory. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. 1, 3, 2, 2. So, how many am I gonna press? Oh. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Got it. It's like Lights Out, but a really weird version of Lights Out, where like it has the logic of Lights Out, where the thing you press, it and the surrounding tiles all flip, but they just all had different pictures on the backs. I assume they all had 2 pictures on the backs. I think. I intuited the combination that would lead to a solution fast enough that I didn't have to actually memorize what was on each side.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, Las Plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Oh, camera. We had some itty-bitty cinematography, where the, he's small in stature, but he contains our entire body in his shadow. Whoa. Hello. I can shoot this at relatively close range. Bad news for you. Oh, they have rocket launchers! How do I leave their line of sight? Oh boy. Did I make it? Oh boy. God! No! Nope. Yeah. Oh fuck. That's what they do with that. Okay. Hard to have a gauge of how fast you can fire with that thing. What the fuck? Hello. Oh boy. I think they're getting angles on me. Hi! Oh boy, we're gonna jump down now. That's enough of you for now. Oh! I commented on how that one area of Resident Evil 8 felt like it was designed like a Doom arena. Yeah, it being a reference to Resident Evil 4 in various ways makes a lot more sense now. Did I shoot his fire arrow back at him? That doesn't even make sense. What is it? What? Oh boy. This definitely feels a little bit like the way you would design those kinds of arena shooter type levels. There's even like, look at this. These are enemy types with different AI that behave different. Like you have to account for. Oh boy. What a chaotic little nightmare room. I'm in here now. Is that a yellow herb? Sure is. Your Majesty. Nope. I guess green is all you can do if you make... It's like almost a mistake to combine green. Because you can do yellow, green, red. So you can go 3, but you can't... Once you mix in green, they're like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Just... Don't let him fuck it up more. Alright, running out of ammo for that. I'm really using the SMG the least. But it is like a panic fuck gun whenever I need it. Hello. Could have used that during some of those parts of the fight. It was kind of a scramble. Insisting on breaking every single pot and being rewarded with constant loot is very funny. So there's actually a lot of pots in these rooms, which means there's actually a lot of items. I ran out of ammo in those early fights in the first 2 hours and was worried, slash excited that was going to be like a constant thing we get to deal with. I actually have not run out of ammo since. Oh, that's what it connects to here. I have very much stopped running out of ammo now that I've got a handful more guns, and we're only fighting like, more aggressively and consistently, and yet doing fine. Security system's active. I have to deactivate it first. Okay. Is that a bridge that's gonna come out? Security system deactivate. Deactivating the security system. Ah! It's them again. We're even worthy the first time. I press the switch. I've never spotted the window that those guys are... Oh! Oh boy! Oh, are they... I think they're just single-shot rocket launchers. Like the ones that you get. I think when you get a rocket launcher, you spend 30 grand just for the ability to shoot one boss one time. Oh, that's for the way back where that was. I guess that was the entrance. Where are those? Is that where the rocket people are coming from? Behind that painting? I've never actually seen them. I just get a cutscene of some rocket people, and then I never encounter them. But I do hear like shots. I think they're coming from behind that. I think that is what is happening. But I guess the reason why, yeah, because I was expecting to deal with the rockets in the long term. I was kind of keeping an eye out for them and never really spotting them. But I guess, hello. I can probably shoot out this window then. But I guess they're probably firing their one shot and then hiding again, having nothing else to do at that point. That crow is floating. Something shiny in there. I probably can get it while I'm there if I remember. I don't know if it'll even let me take the shot from here. Just because it looks like a weird crack in the environment that I'm not supposed to be able to see through. So I'm not in a hurry to waste this gun's ammo on that. Well, that's not usually what it lets me do. Oh yeah, there it is. I appreciate the full commitment to kicking and then accomplishing nothing in the process. That is an abyss. And that looks like broken visuals, honestly. Whoops. I wonder if that's the original graphics or just an iffy port. In the original Dark Souls, that's definitely the kind of like spot where you'd see like really shitty visuals, is like these big chances to look over a rail around like Sen's Fortress, and suddenly you're just like, oh, they didn't finish that environment. These trees are 2D images crossing each other in an X to try to give you the illusion of a tree, like in a Nintendo 64 game. It's a lot of barrels. I assume I can't open this? It won't open. That's a conspicuous camera angle. It's locked from the other side. With a little help from another person, I might be able to get in there and... Okay, so... They're very much telling me to come here with Ashley. Which is telling me that I should be able to get Ashley soon. Oh. 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 Oh! What, are these supposed to be like their, like, wish coins in the fountain? Just entire gemstones? That's one way to make sure the player gets their resources whether they want to or not. Oh. Time for a combat labyrinth. This will be safe and go well for me. On the high ground I can snipe people. There are no people. Cool, 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 cool. It's just full of items too. Oh, there's the way in. What about you? Won't open. Indentation. 2 moons make 1. So find the 2 halves of a moon emblem.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Right, he still has no idea that Ada's here. Wait, did he not see Ada? Yeah, that was just a... That was us, the omniscient camera that can see Ada, huh? Oh no! Not doggies. Why can't we be friends? Oh, why are your teeth like that? That's awful. That's really not good. I don't like that. Cool. The closest thing to horror this game has half the time is just the fact that there's really overbearing audio design for monsters being somewhere nearby, so you always know you're in danger. Which has a little of the Alan Wake effect where it spoils the fact that you're in danger in a way that makes it so it's hard to be entirely surprised. Oh boy. They have tentacles now. But it does lead to a situation where you're just like, where the fuck is the monster? There's a monster somewhere. And you're just like really concerned and you don't know where it is. Are they gonna find their way around? Well, I defeated one of them that way. That was good. Before they had a chance. Oh, that might be a second death one. Dead one. English is my first language. Believe me. But yeah, like right now, you just hear that there's a monster somewhere, and you just get to just deal with that for a long time. Somewhere is bad. Hey, I got 2 chances to increase my maximum health. Actually doing pretty okay on healing, which is good because dogs are generally a problem. Shotgun would be ideal, but the pistol's okay for this. The teeth are so fucky. Why shotgun shells? Why is that what's in here? Can't just... Nope. There's no rifle rounds to reload. Shotguns at maximum ammo. Oh, he's coming. Ah! What a distressing moment. Okay. Holy shit, that was like scripted, wasn't it? You can see him running through the fucking hedges, and you're like, oh god, here it comes, and you're waiting to aim at him, and then right when he arrives, another one jumps over the hedge. Ah! What an effective little moment. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. Guys, yeah, okay. Yee. Okay. Ah. Yep. I lost my advantage the moment I started missing shots. I really need to be able to juggle all of them at once. Fine. rifle, please. My health. I did take damage, so I guess I can use one of these again. Also could have reloaded this. Don't think there's any more in that. Okay. So yeah, when you reach certain points, there's just actual ambushes throughout. That's pretty clear now. Why don't any of the... First of all, that's not a picture of a jackal. But also, why are these in chests? My other goal is to get up there. No! Trying to get by with this gun, but the multi-enemy ambushes are a lot. There we go. The irony is that all of his dogs are ruining his maze. Oh god. Hi. Why don't you have lips? I'm literally spamming my shots. I'm not being careful with the resources. And the game's spending them. They're giving them back to me faster than I can spend them. It's freaking out a little bit. Alright, I could be a little closer. I thought he was going to burst out after the first shot like the other one did. I guess I shot him with a shotgun before, didn't I? Did I shoot the lock off last time? Or was it not locked? I'm very unsure. TBH. That's enough out of you. No, thank you. I swear they make that, like, that blasted out, overly bassy noise that, like, the freaking abominable snowman makes. Ow! In the Rudolph movie. No! Brutal. So this wraps around back around to here. We did it. So, maze was not full of dudes, as it turned out.